Hey guys, it's Nico here, and today we are going to be going over my site's October income reports. But there's not really any income because they're very small sites, but there's a lot of traffic starting to get to the site, so I think it's exciting to be able to put that into a video and show you guys what the beginning of the sites look like in comparison to where Theodore is at, where he's an established site and site's at a different type of level. So forgive me if I'm a little out of it, if I'm a little slower today. Just finished up with ankle surgery, so I'm very much stuck on the couch. So I'm going to try to get this going as well as I can here. So let's go ahead and jump into the presentation. Let me start the slideshow. All right, so this is my September, I think I said October, my September income report. We had made $0, but October I think is going to be a little different. So we created 16 posts, so they're about 1,000 words each post, so 16,000 words. The traffic total, we had 15 clicks with almost 800 impressions, which for it only being 2 months old or 3 months old is really good, and I'm really appreciating that. We've had $0 in revenue. I'll explain that just in a minute, and then we'll go into some of the goals. All right, so coming to the end of September, we have 34 total posts, about 35,000 words. In the month of September, we published 16 posts, and 8 of those posts were actually bought. So I only technically wrote 8. So I need to be better about that in October, and that's some of the goals of being able to create daily content instead of just going back and looking. You're like, oh shoot, you've only written 8 posts, and you're like, dang it. So October is going to be a big goal in doing a post a day because I just finished with ankle surgery. So I have a lot of time just to write every single day, and I don't really have much to do while sitting on the couch here. So I'm excited about that. These posts turned out really well. I need to go back and add images and some more curated content within those posts, but it is actually working really well at the moment. This is our traffic. So in September, as you can tell, it's looking really good for a site with 30 posts at the moment. We got 15 clicks with almost 800 impressions. We had a couple days in here in the middle and in the back towards the end there weren't a lot of clicks, and I don't know what that was. I'm not really trying to look at this a ton just because you're just really trying to create a lot of content, because 30 posts really isn't a lot on a site. Let's move on to the next little section here. So what do I need to pay attention to this coming month? So I need to get the site set up for monetization. So in September I applied for Google Ad Manager, and I got denied. And I'm pretty sure it's because my site has lorem ipsum text on the About page, and there's a couple links that don't really go to anything. So I'm going to update those and then see how much we can start to make off of the 15 to 30 clicks we get a month. And I'm interested to see the RPMs in that, and then be able to reach out maybe to, where was I at? Maybe reach out to some people in my industry, seeing if, hey, do you guys want to do a sponsored post, or do you want an ad listing on my site? Be like, hey, I got a tiny bit of traffic. Maybe I'll get a bite there, get some little bit of traffic. So that's a goal this month, is to see if we can create any sort of revenue. Because if I can create revenue in the 3rd month, I'm going to be very excited about this site. Besides writing a post a day, I really want to get all my posts to a minimum of 1,250 words with 3 unique images. Just because I've noticed some of the posts that are starting to rank number 1, number 2, 3, and 4 all have images with it. And right now I'm just really just pumping out content and not adding images, like going back. So once my current structure on how I do things is, once I hit 50 posts, I go back and then make them all how I really want them. So I'm not really focusing on that a ton each day to day, just because it's a new site and I want a lot of new content out. And I might update that process in the future if this doesn't work well. I'm really testing it with this site. So once I hit 50 posts, which will be this month, I want to go back and make sure everyone's 1,250 words, that it's reformatted, restructured, reads really nice, all the links are there, and that there's images. So that's a big goal for this month. Back to the goals for October. Ezoic monetization and other revenue models. Definitely want to get with Ezoic. 70 total posts. So I have 34 posts at the moment. And I think if I can do 1 post a day this month, that I can get up to 70. That's the Sorry about that, guys. That's the goal. We'll see if that happens. That's what I'm shooting for. And then all post at least 1,250 words and 3 images. So um, that's really all I have for my income report here. It's been a weird month because I did have ankle surgery and I'm still working through all the side effects of that. So I've been really tired the last couple of days. So I've been just trying to put together something little here for you guys that we can start getting this started off on. But today I feel a little bit better. So I was like, this is the day I need to sit down and record. So I'm excited about it. And if you look here, so the sitemap's only been up since, I think it was July I posted it. And we're already getting 15 clicks a month, which I'm excited about, which I think's crazy. I do want my impressions to be better, which I'll come with higher content and higher rankings and more posts. So that's trying to do what I can control at this moment. So just more posts, more posts, and then higher quality posts. I might look at a YouTube channel into like starting videos on it to create it, but I don't know about that just yet. I really just want to focus on what I can control at this moment. If you guys don't have this plugin, I think it's called Word Count. And it might just be called Word Count, but it tracks all your words and everything, and it's really good for keeping you accountable. Because Theodore commented now, he's like, how many posts have you wrote this month? I went and looked, and I was like, I've probably written 13. And I've written like 7 at that point. And I was like, oh, dang it. I thought I'd written more. It's crazy how your mind can just really think you're doing more than you actually are, and then something just brings you back to reality. So this plugin has been very good for tracking the amount of words. And I wonder what else I can put into these videos that you guys might enjoy coming up. Because I think what's really cool about Double Comma Dreams right now is we have the 2 drastic positions. So you see Theodore's content. I think his revenue was 12 grand this month, which is what everyone shoots for. That's great. But then you also see my side, and it's like, how are these 2 coming together? So I'm really interested in like being able to show the bottom portion of all of this, and then the top portion. Because I think TJ mentioned in his video how he manages a bunch of, he doesn't really write content anymore. Well, I don't have the funds for this to manage it, so I write it all. So it's like really seeing both sides, and I think that's something that's going to be really great for the channel. So, if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you have not subscribed. I think we have 5 subscribers now, so I will take that. Yeah, and we're excited. We have another podcast planned, and I'm really excited for October. I think this site's going to be something great. So, let me exit out of here, and thank you guys again for watching. And you guys have a great day. If you have any questions with your blog, just comment below, and we are always here to help in any sort of way we possibly can. Have a good day.